Hello? I say that with trepidation because as I'm recording this, I don't actually know if this is going to work. So this may or may not even be online. Because of that, I'm going to try and keep it sort of concise and just me talking at the camera for X period of time because I don't want to do anything complicated, only to discover that it doesn't fucking work anyway. So in the interest of positivity, let's assume this is online and you are watching this, in which case I'll say hello and welcome to my video blog. I had a video blog a while back. It ran not a huge amount of time, but there's videos on this channel. You can go back and watch them. And then it stopped, and partly or largely because my computer died, and I didn't have neither the time nor the money to fix it. Then, once you finally got fixed, it had a lot of replacement bits, and namely, primarily, it had the hard drive replaced. So essentially, it was a brand new machine in many ways. And a lot of my old software wouldn't work, so I didn't have my old editing software because it would no longer work on the machine because it had all new. I had very old software, and this was all new operating system, which wouldn't run it. So I had to dig about and try and find some software that would run, or buy the new software, which again I couldn't afford because I just fixed my damn computer. So ended up haven't got Avid at the moment. I'm going to get an Avid replacement at some point, but I've ended up having an old copy of Final Cut that you can see behind me, which seems to work okay. However, it took me ages to figure out how to make it run because I haven't used Final Cut since university, and even that, barely used it then. Mostly it's Avid. So I had to sort of figure out how Final Cut worked, and then I recorded a video over a week ago, a video blog, and I got it inside of Final Cut, but I couldn't seem to make it work. On export, the video just didn't work at all, and I couldn't figure out why. It took me ages and ages to figure out why. So assuming I have figured out why, this will be up. If I haven't figured out why, this won't be up, and thus what I just said is pointless me saying it. So, if I figured out the problem, then you are watching this video, and it's a new kickoff for my video blog in the new year. The video blog's going to be a big thing. I'm going to try and do a couple of videos a week. I originally promised to do a video every day last week, back when I thought I had it working, and that does that I didn't have it working. But I'll try and do some videos this week, and then it'll kick off again in the new year. I'll do a 1st of January video and then go on from there. But as I say, this is mostly a test, so I don't want to waste too much time on it. You can go back and watch my old videos. I've got videos about me, videos of me talking about movie stuff, videos of me bitching about DC, which have managed to get me hate. I've got such a tiny presence online, but those videos alone have managed to get me fanboy hate, which is lovely. I've got me talking about gaming because I'm a big board gamer, and me talking about the game that I've designed, which will be update videos on that because that will hopefully be going into production next year. I'm going to get a small run early next year and a prototype sort of run, and taking it to conventions and things, which will be awesome. And then you can watch my shows, my short films as well, which I've also dotted about. They're not on this channel, but they are dotted about online, which I will put links either below or in this video somewhere, if they're like YouTube links. And you can watch those as well, including Marcus Macabre, which if I can get my edit suite working again, if I can gather either when I buy a new Avid or I figure out how to make Final Cut fully functional, I will get Marcus Macabre proper because we've actually shot some, and there's some videos about that. We've shot more of it. I can actually start editing it together, and then that can go out next year as well. It's all a big drama. The computer's really screwed everything up. But that's the drama. So here's this video. Bam, there it is. Simple, me talking to the camera. I'm not going to muck about. And hopefully you watch this, which means that it worked and it's up, and hopefully everything is fine. And I have no idea right now, as I'm saying, is whether it will be or not, or whether I'm just going to spend the rest of the day shouting and screaming and crying at the computer and probably punching it a little bit. So there we are then. The end. Hopefully not further.